What up, YouTube man? Hey, it is your boy ENC man. We're back for another. We're gonna be another kind of reaction gameplay thing. We're gonna be looking at Civilization 5 again. Y'all follow me on my journey. All y'all have been following. I appreciate it. We got a long way to go, man. I'm excited for this. Like I told you, it's my favorite game. So we're gonna go and jump back into this game right now. We're gonna pick up where we left off. So let's take a look. And again, we're gonna do the walkthrough again, kind of explain to you what's going on and all that shit. So let's take a look and see what we got here. All right, we are back, man. Let's take a look at this right now. I don't know if you can see Nala, but she's trying to get all up in this right now. I love you, girl. All right, so let's take a look where we're at right now on this map. You see this girl? God damn. All right. Sorry, my dog getting in the way. So, as you probably remember, we took care of the barbarian encampment up here in the northern area of the country. Oh, we do have a military base. We have an army base right there set up, and we're in the process right now of. We also have a naval unit too. We're in the process right now of setting up a little battalion, or a division. I'm sorry. So let's keep going with this. I know we're moving around some troops right here. Washington's building a ship too. Remember, you got to pay attention to our money up here at plus 15. We don't want that to go down. So we got to make sure we take care of that. Actually, let's keep... Oh, that's right. We was keeping them there. We're going to fortify you. So I like to fortify my units because I don't want to have to keep skipping over the turns. I want the computer to just say, like, shut up, like, screw you, but unless I want them, unless I want to deploy them or something. But, you know, that's what we're working with now. Alright, so it looks like we just discovered the technology calendar, which is awesome. It allows your workers to construct plantations on many luxury resources, which are extremely important for food and growth and happiness. Many resources require that you have chopped. Yeah, so in order to get some resources again, you have to clear some land sometimes. But every now and then things will pop up, and if you have a worker, you can actually mine it and shit. So Washington right here just built a new naval vessel, so we're going to actually move the naval vessel over to Pearl. We're going to place it there. I want to move this guy up. Oh, shit. Damn it. I like making my units look pretty, so we're going to leave it right there. It's not the prettiest. I mean, I like lining him up in a nice row. My dog is eating some shit or something off the ground. Let's change production in Washington. Let's build a settler because we need some more cities over here. After this next city, we are going to build some workers because we got to start connecting these with roads and shit because this ain't going to work if you ain't got roads, man. Let's do some research. So let's look at, we just talked about roads. So let's go ahead and construct the wheel. The wheel is going to allow me to get the roads, but I can also do compass. Let's do the wheel because that'll take 6 days. So we're going to do that. Let's go to our next turn here. Money is still looking good at 14 gold per turn. We got 3 happiness. Happiness has gone down. I don't know if you remember from the last video, but we were at like 14 or 15. In the happiness chart, we're at 3 right now. So that's not the best thing. So we're going to have to look at starting to make some things to make our people happy. Ship is there. There, that's, oh shit, I might lose that ship. Nope. So I don't remember if your tribees have to be in your country's border, because I don't have navigation yet. So I guess I talked in the last video, I don't want to risk losing it. So I just moved it down. But right now, for a young city, I mean a young country of 3 cities, 2 naval vessels, and 2 army units is not bad. It's actually pretty good. Again, it's a slow game, man. So 2 unmet players have entered the classical era. I don't know who they are yet, hence the unmet, but I'm sure we're gonna meet them soon. So, and that's the shit gets interesting because then people start like dickheads. Like, yo, just trust me, man. Just keep following this shit. Promise you, just trust me. Someone else entered the classical era. So our country was the first to go in the classical era here, which is good. Again, I don't really care about that too much. Oh, here we go. So Fort Bliss, my army city has grown. So now everything's connected within this area. Let's skip over to the next turn here. And we're getting some money. We're at plus 12 return. We're at plus 14. That's a good sign there. But we are going to end up losing some money when Fort Bliss deployed, finish training this archer we have coming in. And after that, we're probably not going to do much more than that because we really don't need much. We don't have a city up north. Once we get a city up north, and once we actually meet another country, then I'll start making another division. But as of right now, I don't want to start spending all this time and money on making a whole new army division if we literally just have 3 cities. Awesome. So we got the wheel, which means now we need to look at a new... We're going to do bronze working because I like the military component of that. I want the spearmen. Again, some army... Now, what you're going to realize is some of these military units, you have to have certain things like iron or like uranium when you get to the nuclear age and things like that we don't have right now. So just because you have that technology does not mean you're going to be able to up and make it. But you don't have to have every military... You don't have to have everything that you... You don't have to have everything in the game. You just have to fight how you want to fight. The way I fight is, like I said, naval and cruise missiles. Later on, when I can build cruise missiles, bruh, I have like 50 to 60 to maybe 70 cruise missiles. So when I go to war with someone, I'm just launching cruise missiles at them. It's for me. Unless you... It ain't hard to beat me. I'm promising you. It ain't hard to beat me. Once you get so advanced in the game, you have all the technologies. If you build anti-aircraft weaponry stationed around your cities, you're going to knock my cruise missiles down for the most part. If you don't, well, you might as well say bye to your game because I'm going to fuck you up. Alright, so as you notice, we just built the archer. We also went down in money, which is normal because it costs money to train. It costs money to have them deploy. So that is, so we're going to go ahead and place him here. And we're going to change our production in Fort Bliss. We're going to actually build something that makes sense. Let's build a granary. So a granary is going to give me some food, which is important for the growth of our country. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have a settler. We're going to pop this puppy up here. Which means now let's build... I'm going to have Washington build a lighthouse because that will allow me to get some food into the country or into the city. Alright, we got bronze working. Let's go to fortify that archer. Let's choose a new research. We need something that brings money in. I want that circus. It's going to help improve the happiness of my thing. But I really want... Man, that is so many turns, though. Let's get some trapping. Now you understand why it was so important for me to deploy the military unit to knock out that barbarian encampment. Because I would not be able to move freely with this settler over here if that barbarian encampment was left there. What the fuck, where are we going? If that barbarian encampment was left there, I would not have been able to do that. And that would have severely hindered the growth. And there's a chance I could have lost him. If I would have lost him, they would have become a barbarian settler, which means they cannot build cities. And we can't be having that shit because cities are hard as hell to take over. Which you will see very quickly. But there's different ways of doing it. You can siege a city. You can do all that shit. So building a new city is tricky because you can actually lose money and gain money from building a city. So let's see what we got at. We're at plus 12. So we lost 1 gold a turn. We gained some money. So we found in New York. We went from 13 to 12. And now we're at 15 gold per turn. So we're doing pretty well. We're about 800 gold a turn, and at this stage, that's not bad. I mean, 800 gold a turn. We have 800 gold in our treasury. At this stage, that's not bad. But look what you notice here. our happiness has gone to shit. We're dead neutral. I don't want that going red. So we got to build some shit. So I'm trying to research that circus because I want that circus contained. We're gonna build another trimene. And after this trimene, I think we're gonna stay with that until we go from there. This might fuck me. I'm not gonna lie. So New York is not designed to build military units. That's not what I use New York for. I use New York to actually build shit to help with the overall production of the country. So we are going to build a granary again to help it to grow pretty quickly. We should have trapping here very soon, which means we can flip around and build the circus, which is going to help improve the overall happiness of this country. I got one of my plants. Alright, so you get little things like this for Bliss demands whales. So whales are a luxury to have, and unfortunately, I have no way of getting to whales. So if I can actually get whales, it actually may increase the happiness overall. But if you can't get it, it doesn't do much. And if the people like, really, really, really want something, you can actually get your people pissed off, and then you're in a world of hurt. Because if you can't get a hold of it, you got to be able to learn how to trade for it, or find a country willing to trade with you for that. Alright, so like I said, I like these because it kind of shows you where you rank in the world. So the world's most well-fed people, we're at number 3 in the world. So that's awesome. Obviously, we want to get to number 1, but number 1, whoever this is ranked at a 5. We're at 3.75, so we got some work to do. We're not too far behind the number 2 country, so we got some work to do. We finally got trapping. Let's choose new research. Let's do... I really want that catapult. So here's a good thing. Mathematics is going to give me a catapult. And the catapult is extremely effective bombardment unit. It was like it's your early day artillery. Problem is you need iron for that. I don't have any workers right now to develop iron or to mine for iron, and I don't even have any iron deposits on my map so far. So that's the problem. So I'm not going to go ahead and waste my time trying to research that yet, because I can research something like writing, where I can get a library, which again is just going to help with the science aspect. Great libraries are big things. So there's certain things you can build in this game that are big, where once someone builds it, no other country can build it. The Great Library actually gives you 3 science points, so that's huge. It helps speed up, technology. It helps speed up research and technology, which is good because you always want the best technology before your opponent. You don't want to be sitting fucking fighting with swordsmen and your enemy got riflemen and fucking infantry. You're going to get your ass handed. You might as well quit the game because you're going to lose. Alright, so Pearl Harbor has grown. So we noticed a couple things here. Our borders have expanded in Pearl Harbor, which is good. We now have these right here, which we're going to discuss here in a minute, because I'm going to have Washington build some fishing boats, because we're going to bring some fish to our country. But look what we notice here. These people are now, they're not as happy anymore. They're not happy. So that trapping, we're going to do that. We're going to build that circus. We're going to get them people happy. Now it's a double-edged sword because it's going to make people happy, but it's also going to cost you some money. If it costs you some money, your money's going to go down. So it's a game. You got to build things that are going to give you money for your country. I mean, that's the goal. So we've built the lighthouse. Now let's build a workboat. And then after the workboat, we're probably going to build a worker. And then after the worker, we're probably going to build another settler, because I want another city up here. Because remember, I'm trying to get up in this area here. I'll probably pop a city. See, this is where it gets strategic. I'm probably going to want to send a military unit into that to take that over. No. I'm not worried about that. I gotta think now. I could turn this into a naval base up there as well, and it will control the northern area of it, because Pearl is going to be able to control everything in the south for right now. Basically, Pearl is going to control everything from Washington. It can protect Washington for Bliss. It's going to take too long to get over here, but if I build a naval facility up here, then I have a naval facility that can protect New York. That is huge. So you're starting to see how I'm thinking about this. You got to think in the future. You got to think of what is going to protect you. Hi, baby girl. What is going to set you up for success? You don't just build shit just to build shit, because you're going to fail. I like to have my cities protected by naval and military installations. Primarily Navy. My reach is longer with the Navy, obviously, because it can go places the Army can't go. You need the Navy to be able to transport people. You need the Navy for a lot of shit. So having a strong Navy is important. ESPN. Well, no shit. They're trying to say how I'm a Dodger fan, so ESPN trying to tell me how Freddie Freeman, Trey Turner, and Mookie Betts have become the lead man. No fucking shit. They're like the 3 of the best players in the league. Like, that doesn't surprise me. But anyway, back to the game. We got writing there. Our money went down. Right there, money went down. And we're still working on that bad happiness. So not happy with me right now. It's kind of some bullshit, but skip masonry because it won't take that long. Skip a turn here. I know it seems kind of boring right now because it's not really doing much, but again, I promise you, stick with it because when it does get fun and when it does get addicting, you want to know how we got there and why we're in the situation we're in. You won't know that if you skip all of this part. Happy to go. Turn there. That damn cow needs to go. That cow's annoying as shit. Ooh, alright. Dude, that cow. Alright, so we can adopt the policy. And remember the screen from last time. So the only thing left in this one is... Okay, so this is going to give me 1 plus happiness for every 10 citizens in a city. Which is going to suck. Because I don't got 10 cities in 10 citizens in a city. Which is why that didn't change. But it's whatever. That cow's got to go, man. That cow's annoying as shit. Oh, they're right here. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna farm the shit out of y'all. Don't even trip. Don't trip. Alright. We got a workboat. So what you notice when you got a workboat, your money's gonna go down, but what you're also gonna notice is it's about to go back up. So whenever you see this right here, it means you can actually work this tile. So I'm gonna send this working boat over to here. And we're going to work that, and we're going to make a fishing boat over there so we can actually start bringing fish into Washington. So the only way, so the food goes to the city that builds the fishing boat. So Washington built the fishing boat. Now, other cities can have a fishing, they can utilize the fish and the food I'm getting from this fishing boat only if you have roads or trade networks set up. That's how detailed the game is. You don't just get all of a sudden everything gets better like everyone's fed. No, Washington's fed. I gotta build roads to make trade routes to be able to move things around the country, and that's important. So let's go ahead and let's get started on a worker. Because like I said, I want to build roads. I want to be able to connect. Roads are important not only for the trade aspect, but if you're attacked, you want to be able to get your units, your military units, to where the battle is taking place sooner than later. You don't want to be the guy that takes fucking a week to get 7 to 10 days to get somewhere, a week to get somewhere because you don't got roads or your infrastructure's not set up. Man, everything's important, man. Your infrastructure's important. The way it's just all strategy, man. I can't explain it. It's a fun ass game. So we discovered masonry, so we're gonna go ahead and research new technology, philosophy. I can build a temple, which again, it's gonna make people happy. Alright, so it says it's recommended create a fishing boat. We're going to click this. Bam. Our money went back from 10 to 11, so we gained some money back, and now we got fish coming in right there. So, oh, by the way, the star means capital. If a country's capital gets taken by an enemy, the capital moves to a different city. Eventually, yeah. I try and leave capitals alone. I don't like fucking with them as much. They're harder to take down. I'll take down the smaller cities first. That's typically, we all will see. Just wait. You'll see. Don't even worry about it. But we need to start getting back into the realm of getting, we need to start updating the Navy, though, because the Navy is slacking right now. Again, I like making things look pretty. And that looks pretty right there, which is the production here. So let's go ahead. So we're not going to make any more ships right now. We don't need it. this, okay, so do I really need a library? A library is gonna have 1 science for every 2 citizens. That's only 2 science points right there. Do I need it? That's the thing, because it's gonna cost me money to build it, and I don't know if I want to start doing that yet. Fuck it, let's build it. See what it does, man. See what it does. So we are obviously, I think we're ahead of everyone. Everyone's just now hitting the classical era. We hit the classical era in the last video, so I think we're ahead right now. I haven't heard of anyone going like in the classical era before, so I think we're leading that right now. So yeah. So now we're just skipping turns. YouTube again. Now we're just skipping turns because we don't have any moves to make right now. Again, I told you sometimes it's going to be pretty boring and slow. The beginning is very boring and slow unless you meet someone fast and they're assholes and they start to attack you. In that case, you're either going to win or you're going to lose. Alright, so now we got a worker. Now, what you're going to notice here, see this right here? This is the plantation. It will connect luxury resources to this tile to our trade network, improving the empire's happiness. So these are the things that make your empire happy. These are the things that are going to turn that frown upside down. We're going to build another settler because obviously, like I said before, I really want this up here. I want to take that over there because that is not only going to give me a naval base up there, but it's also going to shut this channel down. I want to shut that down. I want to control that. I don't want people building a city here because that's going to give them access to my land. I don't want that. I like keeping people at a distance, man. I keep them at a distance. For Bliss, we're not going to build... we are going to build a spearman. So, I guess I remember, I like having... when you take over a city, you want to take over with an actual person, like a spearman or something like that, not a barrage unit. Yes, an archer can take it over, but when you're looking at a war plan, and you have multiple cities, you in order to occupy, you have to take it over, and then you typically want to keep that unit in that city to protect it and defend it while the war is going on. And by doing that, I'm losing a garrison unit. So I basically get the spearmen to do just that, the people to do just that, to go in the city and take it over and hold on to it. So that's the plan. Now, I'm jumping way ahead. As I take over more cities, I pull up the troops from the very back behind enemy lines forward, and I do it that way. You'll see. I need to shut up because y'all gonna be, yeah. All right, so we're gonna build a plantation on this right here, and that's being built, and that should hopefully change that right there. Those typically don't take too long, maybe 1 to 3 turns, depending on how good you are. Alright, so we are not ahead. Someone just in the medieval area. We have not hit that yet. I think we're going to go naval, heavy naval right now, because obviously if you're in the medieval era, your military is going to be more advanced than what I have. So I don't like that. I like to stay ahead, so... Let's see... So we're just waiting right now. Because basically there's really nothing that's going on except for the plantation being built. I can't do much with that. Alright, philosophy's built. We're going to go ahead and I want to research compass now. Because I really want to get that knocked down. That's going to take 29 days, man. That's a long ass time. But let's do it because again... Because I'm on my own island, people have to actually come to my island to actually try and take me over and knock me out the game and eliminate my empire. And you can't stop someone with an army. from getting there, the Navy's the only thing that can really do that. So if I can sink them at sea, it means they're never getting to me, which allows me to open up my offensive to get to them. All right, see, look, I built the plantation. We just jumped 4 points. We're at -1. We're now at +3. We also jumped up here in the goal too, so we got some stuff out of it. So that's great. That right there tells me that's what we need to do, and that's making people happy. So we are gonna build another plantation right over here as well. And this, oh, that's wine. So what we're gonna do, all right, so we have a quarry right here. We're gonna build this. So this is that marble we were talking about. I can construct a quarry here. We'll connect the luxury resource to this tile to our trade network. This is gonna give us marble. It's gonna allow us to build some marble. So let's build a quarry here. It's also gonna improve the happiness in the city as well. So we're up to 12 gold per turn. We're officially at over 1,000 gold, which is good. We're just being smart with it, man. We're being smart with it. But yeah, let's keep on pushing. Everyone. Alright, so our settlers built. Yeah, see, it wants to build a city over here. We're going to pop it in up there. So we're going to go ahead and take him north. Choose some production. Now, I don't need all of these. That's the thing. Well, actually, that's going to give me... We're going to build a water mill. That'll give me some food. It's only going to take 9 days. So, Washington is already at 7,000 people. Pearl's at 4,000. Fort Bliss is at 3. New York's at 2. That makes sense because Pearl was the second city built. Washington was obviously first. Then Fort Bliss in New York. But that doesn't always correlate. Pearl Harbor is growing and growing fast. We're now at 5,000. Pearl Harbor's going to pass Washington. Oh, and by the way, this bar right here, when it fills up with green, that's how you gain another 1,000 people. Same with that. So Washington in 4 turns is going to be gaining 8. Will have 8,000 people in it. Whereas Pearl Harbor in 6 turns is going to have 6,000 people. Yeah, I don't think Pearl's going to catch Washington, man. They got a lot of work to do if they want to catch Washington. That's fast. Like, that's... You got to move faster than that. You need to be able to change in like 3 or 4 turns to catch Washington. No, not even 3 or 4. You need like 1 or 3, 1 to 3. Because Washington in 3. Alright, New York built that. So let's, New York is allowed to build a workboat. So let's build a workboat in New York. Because I want to capitalize on this fish here like the last one. Our settlers are up there. If I go into here and take this, I'm going to say there, and I found this is a whole nother continent on its own. Whole nother landmass. I am going to be sending this army unit straight up north. And we will have a battalion unit up there. New York is growing there as well. Connecting this land bridge here is greatly important because it allows everything to connect up here, which we're about to do. That's huge. Like, we have to be able to get that connected. Our happiness is now at 0 again. It should go up once that's done. I'm tired. Bro, it is cold. How cold is it here? It is 50. Oh, I don't even know if you can see it. It's 55 degrees now in Seattle. All right, Fort Bliss is grown. Fort Bliss is at now 4,000 people. So look at the difference. It takes 26 days to get to 5,000 people. 8 days to get to 6. 1 day to get to 8. 67 days to get to 4. So you know what I mean? It tells you Washington and Pearl are our fastest growing cities. Oh, and we found National Wonder. So up here, that mark that we were looking at is the National Wonder. It's the Krakatoa. I don't know what that is. But it inputs 5 science. You need 5 science. It pops to 22. And it gives me some happiness. So I'm hoping. I've also discovered a crudely drawn map which outlines the surrounding area. So now I can kind of see what's around. There it is right there. So it's a volcano. Krakatoa is a volcano. So I don't know why it makes me happy, but it's a volcano. That's probably going to kill me, but whatever. Bro, it is so cold. Like, I got goosebumps. It was a long night on shift. I think I ran multiple calls. I'm tired. I'm still here for y'all. Alright, so let's go and do this. We're gonna install a naval base. Alright. We gained some money, but we lost some happiness. People weren't happy about building the city of Boston here. We're gonna name this Deep Blue Naval Station. So that's another naval base that we got up there. I am gonna end up sending. Let's build a granary. Washington's gonna be building some more ships because we need to send some ships up there to protect the northern part. That's gonna give us 6 ships, man. 6. Oh, and they look, happiness went back up because we got some marble. So that's good. We're doing pretty damn well right now. Every time we're losing happiness, we're gaining it right back by making smart decisions. But now it's time to start connecting the cities together. Okay, world most progressive people. I'm ranked at number 4, which is really number 2 because we have a 1, 2, 3, 4-way tie for that number 2 spot with 7. And remember, there are 12 people in the game, and we're number 2. So that's hot. Oh, another plantation. Let's go and build this plantation here as well. Yeah, see, Pearl is trying to catch Washington, but it's gonna be hard, man. It ain't gonna be easy. We're making some moves today. We're actually a little more active today. We're a little more active today. Notice how we lost that happiness right there? I gotta think, there's just something I'm probably gonna end up moving. We're gonna use 2. We don't need all that. So we're actually now gonna transfer up and make a northern fleet. So let's move it there. There's no need to have 3 archeries. I mean, money-wise, we're not gonna be able to afford that. So we're gonna do 2 artillery, 2 archers and 1 man. Let's build a lighthouse. It allowed me to take the food from the sea. 18 days. Sunbuilt Colossus. Yeah, people are in the medieval era, man. I'm fucking up. I ain't there yet, man. What's going on? Come on. Not gonna lie, man. Our military is not too bad right now. 3 ships and 3 archers on top of a spearman. Ain't bad, man. Ain't bad. Let's build another plantation there. Let's use for production. So Pearl is gonna build a ship. Mama's debating about shrinking the scope of 2. We'll see what it does. But anyway, we gotta arm up Deep Blue because we can't have Deep Blue, a naval station, without a navy. What the fuck? No. I don't care about that screen. We'll talk about that screen later. Next turn. It's a turn-based game, man. I promise you. This game is fun. I know it seems boring right now, but if I can show you some of the shit that gets down in this game, there's some game changes in this, I promise you. This is addicting to shit. That was quick. So Deep Blue Naval Station has grown. That's good because now we've cut that gap off, which is good. So now we need to start getting into this land here. I do want to build another city. It's probably going to be one up here. We might build another one down here. I think we can get 2 more cities on this map, and then we're going to start moving around. Let's build another workboat. I like that workboat. We're going to move Deep Blue, this naval vessel to Deep Blue. So now I'm splitting up the Navy a little bit. Again, financial aspects of it. I want 2 naval vessels at Pearl and 2 at Deep Blue. Same with the army divisions. I want 2 archers and 1 man. But we have moving 1 archer up to New York, and they're gonna form a base up there. They're just gonna fortify up there, and then I gotta build another archer and another spearman. So we're getting there, man. So that's done there. Next turn, making some moves now. Making some moves. No get. Man, I can't wait, man. I can't. I'm too tired. Shit. Man, it is cold as shit. I might need to get a sweatshirt. So Deep Blue now has 1 naval vessel in it, which is important because now it can defend New York. That's huge. One thing I will do is if I start seeing people coming up in this area, I am going to move this shit to block off instead of blockade them because I don't want them coming through there. I hate it, man. Next turn. Alright, our happiness has gone down again. There. Alright, let's start connecting some shit now. That's why I went down, because he built that workboat. Remember, workboats take up time and they take up money. So, until I actually utilize them, you're going to be losing money with the workboat. Let's build another settler. And then after the settler, we're going to build another army unit and another naval unit. Actually, we don't need a naval unit because Pearl's building a naval. Again, I want to make this look pretty. So we're going to be deploying this unit up there. It wants me to build a farmland, so we'll build some farm there. Farm also brings in food. There we go. Now we're looking pretty. If you look at the range, that's the range that my Triumph can attack. That's not bad at all. Now imagine a destroyer or a battleship. I'm telling you, the way if you do this right, man, you can destroy countries without causing too many casualties, and that's huge because it takes time to build these units. Shipping boat, same thing. It went up right there. Y'all lucky I love y'all as fans, man, because I am tired and I'm still pushing through this for y'all. Alright, we got some more gold. We're at 10. I need energy drink. Alright, we got the compass. There we go. Now we're in the... Oh, that means you need a compass to get to the medieval area, which means they already got it. I'll be right back. I gotta get some meat. And yeah, y'all gonna hear me chew, and I really don't care right now. Oh, shit. No, not money. I'm not the fucking... Listen, these right here, these cinnamon sugar Cheetos, money. I promise you, fucking money. And some sweet tea, absolutely. I promise you, game changer. That's the game. Can't build anything else for that, so let's build the mathematics. Let's get that catapult. Man, these are fucking good. Alright, we just put a trimine. We're going to take that up to here to deep blue. And that's going to fix that problem up there. We're going to have Pearl build a harbor, because that's always good. So let's just take a look at what we have. We have 2 naval vessels up at deep blue. Okay? We have 2 naval vessels at Pearl. We have an entire division of units that we have 1 full division here with 2 archers and spearmen. We have another division about to be formed up at the north. We have a worker building roads. He has 2 plantations and a farm. Washington's growing at 9,000 people. Pearl has 6,000 people. Fort Bliss has 5,000 people. New York has 4,000. And Deep Blue has 2,000. We're doing pretty damn well. Our happiness it's okay. We're negative right now. But our money's at 13 per turn. Science is at 32 a turn, and we're well over 1,000 gold. So we're doing pretty damn well. I have done better, but we're doing pretty well. We got time. We got some time. When I start getting caravels, that ship unit, I'm going to start pulling away from everybody, I promise you. Because I'm going to be focusing hard. I will have destroyers while still having fucking pikemen. Watch. Alright. Spoon boat over here. I'm actually going to need Washington to build an archer because he's doing 2 turns. Alright. We're about to adopt a new policy right now. So we got a couple options that we can do. I like this one. Commerce, it's a naval one. It provides a bonus to naval empires. Let's focus on gold, which we are. We are focused on making money and a navy. Adopting commerce for boost gold output in the capital city by 25%. So we're going to watch that 12 skyrocket here in a minute. Adopting all the policies in commerce tree will grant you 1 gold from every single specialist. Now we'll go over specialists later on in the game. But let's go and adopt that. So we're at 12, right? Watch what it's going to do to it. 17. We getting 5 gold a turn. That's where it's at, man. That's crazy. Now we rocking right now. Let's go. Let's go. We rocking right now. Let's go. These are so damn good. Alright, New York is growing. Alright. So a workers built a road. No, it has not. It's built a farm. We're going to build a road now. So roads cost money. Roads cost 1 gold per turn. I cannot stress you how important it is to build things that actually make money because this sort of shit starts getting expensive. You got to have roads, but they cost money. Military costs money. Certain buildings cost money. Everything costs money. So you got to find ways of making more money than you're spending. Just like in real life, man. So let's build this road here. We're now at 2 unhappy people. I don't know why y'all complaining and bitching, but y'all need to suck the shit up. Are we in trying to clip? Alright. So Fort Blissville Lighthouse. We're going to build another spearman. Because we're going to deploy it up here. Washington's building the Archer, which is good. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna build another worker too. Because one ain't gonna cut it. Alright. We're moving the Archer up north. Because that's where we made another division. Washington, I need you to build for me a worker. It's gonna cost me some fucking money. Choose new research. So currency is huge, man. My marketplace, I promise you, the marketplace. Oh, and the National Treasury, bruh. We're about to, man. I want the National Treasury. It's gonna get you a fuck ton of money, and I also want the marketplace to receive because that's also increase the money. Man, we all about the Benjamins over here. Let's go, bro. We all about the gold Benjamins, but you already know. Look at this shit. It's the Halloween. It's a rib cage, man. I hope y'all can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. It's a rib cage, man. And then you got a bone. Got like a little bone there. Man, it's fuck. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for eating. The price sounds annoying as shit, but I'm hungry. And this shit's money. All right. We built a road. So we're in the process of connecting. Someone built the Oracle. Whatever. Again, there's certain things I'm a build. I really don't care about the Oracle. I really don't. I know it sounds bad to say that. I just don't give a shit about it. I want some shit that's actually gonna make my empire better, not just build shit so other people can't have it. I could give 2 shits less about that. Sorry. There are certain things I will be going after, like the UN. I will be trying to build that. The Pentagon, I'm trying to build that. The National Treasury, I want to try and build that. There's certain things that will go after to get, but not everything. That's my pager. Shit. Where'd they get? Oh, heart issue. Alright, Washington. Let's build a harbor. Harbor brings them food, man. Brings them food. Alright, so we now can build another city. Now, do I want to build a... So here's the thing. I can always turn the city into a naval station later. I don't think I need to do that. Right now. That is kind of sketchy. I don't like it there. I'd rather find another island out there and put it out there for a city, but whatever. We can always change it. But we just built Boston. Obviously, my people didn't like that because we got more unhappy people. New York is going to build a harbor. Houston production. A granary. Who the fuck? New York wants some diamonds and gems, man. New York, y'all some bougie motherfuckers. Why you want diamonds right now? Just fucking chill. Enjoy your harbor we building for you. Ease up off the diamonds, man. Your boy don't even got diamonds. Why you think I'm giving you diamonds? Come on now. So we're gonna build another farm here. So building another farm eventually is gonna end up hopefully connecting Washington to Pearl Harbor with farmland. So it's gonna help bring some food. That's always important. So, and we're gonna be wrapping it up here soon, about 5 minutes. I like to play it for about an hour and then cut it because it gets repetitive, especially if I'm not moving fast enough and I don't want to bore you guys too much. But yeah, we'll change it depending on, you know, how, if y'all want y'all to start getting interested in it more often. Like, if y'all start really getting interested in this shit, I might expand it to maybe a 2-hour video. But for now, we're going to keep about an hour. And do that. But I could be on this damn game all day. So Pearl. So now we have 2 military divisions now. We got a North Division, we got a Southern Division. That is huge because Deep Blue is going to be working in conjunction with the Northern Division, and Pearl's going to work in conjunction with the Southern Division. So now what this does, now I can fight 2 wars on 2 different fronts. If we have to go overseas, I can deploy 1 division and keep a 2nd division at home to protect the homeland. That is so important. You have to be able to do that. And if I'm willing to send over and deploy a division overseas to fight in hostile territory, which is obviously harder, and I have the same type of division back at home defending, we got ourselves a game plan. Like, again, man, you can't get cocky with this shit. Gotta take it slow. Let's put a harbor in Fort Bliss. I don't like how the happiness is at from -4 though. I'm not happy with that. Money's fine, but that happiness is a little low. I mean, it's not good to me. Alright. So, the people who like to shine their scenes the most, why am I not surprised that my bougie ass is #1 with 1,448 points. The next closest is an unmet player at 940. Like, it's probably all fucking New York when they're fucking diamonds and shit. Like, fuck, man. Ease up. We got currency. Let's choose new resource here. I can't get more naval units. But I am going to upgrade my military. So now I can get pikemen. That's huge because it's an upgrade to spearmen. And pikemen can cause some serious damage on the battlefield as long as it's equal. Now we're getting more advanced units. As long as it's an equal fight, a pikeman can take care of it. Now pikemen can, once you start getting weaponry like guns and stuff, pikemen are useless. But as of right now, I think the pikeman is the strongest unit you can have that is a person, like a actual army unit, not like a bombardment unit, before gunpowder. So that's huge. So if I can get those, we're good. Deep Blue is grown. 3,000. So we're gonna end it here for today. Actually, And we're gonna go from there. In fact, let me just get through this turn so we don't have to wait next time. But that's the game. This is the second day we're doing it. Let me know what y'all thought. Man, people are pissed today. Five unhappy people, but we expanded. So pros and cons that we found for today. Con is we got more unhappy people. We were in the plus when we started, but now we're in the negative, which is kind of shitty. That's really the only con that we have. Pros, we've expanded, man. We went from 3 cities when we first started today to 6, and we doubled. So our new cities that we have built now is Boston, New York, and Deep Blue Naval Station. So that's definitely a plus. Another plus is we now have 2 naval brigades. One at Pearl, one at Deep Blue. We also have 2 Army divisions now, one up the Northern Army Division, and we also have the Southern Army Division. So I'm liking where we're at right now. We got 2 workers. They're building roads right now, so we're building some infrastructure. And we also got 2 plantations and a farm. And 2 farms. So we're moving right now. We're doing what we need to be doing. So let's go ahead and save this right here, because I don't want to lose this. We'll save that. Overwrite that. And we're going to leave it at that for now. So let me know what y'all thought, man, about the gameplay. If you have any questions or whatever, please let me know. If there's anything you would like to see improved, let me know. If once we start getting advanced, a little more advanced, this system gets to the point where I'm going to ask y'all, what do you think we should do in this situation? Should we go to war with them? Should we kill them? Or what should we do? Should we be assholes and betray them? Should we be friends with them? You know, things like that. So keep following along the adventures that we're doing right now. I promise it's going to be lots of fun. I love this game. I love being able to share it with y'all. So I'm going to leave it there. I love y'all. Take care.